Myles Garrett talked about the way the Steelers play him, and he said it's always more physical for him than any other game.
Sure, you got to get more physical with them. Got to find a way. They're going to throw the kitchen sink at me. Well, they got to throw the fridge back, I guess.
So they chip you more? Like they run more backs at you, tight ends, everything?
Just everything. Sometimes they'll have the tight end. They'll follow me wherever I go, back to wherever I go. I'll slide my way if they're trying to get the tight end out of the formation, or if they're trying to get the back of free release. Or to try to make sure I'm not going one-on-one as much as possible.
And it was a lot easier before the Browns upgraded their defensive line as extensively as they have.
Yeah, last week, incredible performance from that front, as you saw in the second half, Dave. Not so much the first half, the second half, but they just wore down the Ravens' offensive line and made Lamar, extremely ineffective in the fourth quarter because they were just coming in waves at him, right? So I expect, this defense to have a really good game plan in place from Schwartz, of course. But, Myles loves this, right? The Steelers game. This atmosphere is going to be crazy. You can just tell he's loving every minute of it up there in the interview. He smiles, talking about throwing the fridge back at him. So they love this stuff. This team loves this stuff. You want to talk about, something to be, this defense, this offense. They went into Baltimore and out-physicaled probably what most people consider one of the most physical teams in the league, the Ravens, right? That's something you can believe in as a Browns fan, right? That your team is going to go in and inflict a physical punishment defensively and even offensively against any opponent. So, and Myles is loving this season. You can tell he's got that big grin on his face. It's different, right? You get a different feeling around this defense and Myles. Hopefully, he can win Defensive Player of the Year. I think he is worthy and on a good trajectory to potentially win that award.